Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Um, I'm finally back after a long break. I do want to apologize for anyone who really cared. I was in Illinois with a friend. I went to a local tournament over there, but this is a another deck profile, not for my normal chaos deck update, but for a new deck I decided to start playing, Dinosaur Kaiju, with a little bit of tech thrown in. So, the first card we're going to be playing is a Dad. Just pretty good tech option for how many Jarks we'll have in Grave, mostly Soul Eating Overraptor. So, this is just good in general. I would be running Witch instead of Sangan, but it's what I have at the moment, or even, excuse me, I would be running Mystic Tomato even, would be funny. And honestly would have worked better, but I don't have any on hand. Otherwise, I would be playing those. For consistency, I could be running 3 Searchers instead of these 3 cards, but the last attack is Sorcerer. So, but now we're getting to the Kaiju section here. We're going to be running 2 Joggeran, the Mad Flame Kaiju. We kind of be needing to run this in either sideboard or main board. So, but our second one is 2 Godarla and 1 Jizukiru, then 1 Kumongus, the Sticky String Kaiju. Now we're running into our actual engine. Of course, our 1 copy of Misk, max rarity, really cheap to pick up, maybe like 50 cent to $1. Really nice though, really like gold rares. A lot of people don't like them, but I do. I mean, what can I say? Other than that, 1 Animador and Archosaur, the Orby Croc. And then we're running 1 Xeno Meteorus and Transcendosaurus Meteorus. Really good cards. Also, this is budget, so we aren't running Grand Xeno, but that would help. Except it's like a $20 to $30 card. But hey, we are still running 1 normal dinosaur for Xeno, and that's Frost. Megalo Smasher, I felt wasn't doing enough. And plus, Frostosaurus gets us into Glaciosaurus, so hey, in my opinion, better. But 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. 2 is better than 3 in my opinion. 3 comes up too much. 2 comes in at just the right times most of the time. But this is a kind of a weird one. I don't see too many people doing this. But Dino Wrestler Stego with Pank. Stego to search mostly. Except it is a nice level 4. If you want to, you can also run Litho Jump or Litho Sagum Keys. Sorry. But then 1 Giant Rex. One of. It's kind of hard to play more than 1. So, gotta do our normal baby killing with Baby Cero and Petit Pteranodon kind of have to. And then, of course, the best normal summon of the deck, Soul Eating, on with the Search and Destroy. And then one double Evo pill that we're getting to our spells. 3 Lost World. 3 Fossil Dig. 1 Terraforming. We are running Gigantozoller. We aren't running Granzino, so Poly. Just normal Poly. You could also run Super Poly, but Poly works too. Then 1 Reborn. 2 Slumber. We aren't playing enough to run more than 2. Then we only play 2 Traps, 1 Compulsionary Evacuation Device, and Mirror Force. Mirror Force is kind of funny when people aren't expecting it. And then now to get into our extra deck. We are, like I said, running Gigantozoller. Really nice card. I haven't really worked in enough tuners to run Barkion, but it's kind of just filling its place at the moment. I will fix it, but once again, Glaciosaurus. Excuse me. Then Gillignathus, Dolka, Lagia, and Solda. It's kind of hard to run Dino without at least Dolka and Lagia. But Solda's works better in this deck, so it's just a good option. Plus, Lagia and Dolk are really cheap, like $1 or less, even, depending on which versions you have. But then, here's a little weird one to add in. Dark Requiem, Xyz Dragon. Very weird, I know, but hey. And then Rebellion to run Dark Rebellion. Or Requiem. And then Castel, and then our Utopia and Utopia Ray package here. Then we are running a few links. Griffin, Borreload, and then Zeroboros. I do apologize. I have been also sick. It's been very hot over here. But, yeah. So we are going to be doing a few test hands to also kind of show you what at least this deck can mostly pull off. I mean, imagine you've seen more than one Dino deck profile, and everyone kind of tries to put their own little twist. So we have a pretty decent hand here. We don't have the best thing in the world, but so this is one of our worst possibilities of ever getting. So just Lost World, set baby, and then pass. Very depressing, but hey, Pteranodon would be either popped or destroyed by battle. And then Soul Eating. Where is it? add Misk for next turn. Then that turn would end. That's not bad. So summon Amadorned, activate Misk. So pop Oviraptor, summon back Pteranodon, activate Amadorned, pop the Pteranodon, add double evolution pill. Pteranodon's effect. In this case, Soul Eating. Is it? Add Soul Eating. Activate double evolution pill. Send Dad and Dogoran. Now we're really getting into it. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Sorry about the camera here. A little awkward. So now what we're going to do, Misk, banish, summon, where is it? The funny thing is, we can do the we could do the Stego, but in this case, I would personally either summon another baby, or we could do Pink, because we did banish 2 level 4s. So for this example, I'm just going to do another baby. And of course, the only reason why I'm not saying anything about Lost World is I'm already making ideas for it, or thought out plans as we go along. But yeah, just don't forget to use Lost World. Anyway, we could do terraforming, or you could have done that for turn 1, grabbed an extra Lost World, which we're going to do now instead of earlier. And then we could use Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, destroy the Pteranodon, summon Glaciosaurus, Yeah, you use soul eating to pop itself, to summon Tyrannodon. Hmm. All right. Then now I'm really stuck here. There. All right. Well, basically, we already have Ultimate Conductor Tyranno attack for whatever they have. Pass. And since we have so many tokens, we're safe. But let's just say they do. If they were to destroy that, just summon another baby. But anyway. Yeah, this deck can get some wild plays here. So, oh, this is funny. Summoned Soul Eating. Activate Soul Eating. Add. At this point, we'd be running out, but hey, that's fine. Add Meteorus for. Not this one, no. Add the Transcendosaurus Meteorus, not Xeno, because we're going to be using Xeno out of the deck here. Use Soul Eating to pop itself, summon Tyrannodon. Use Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Pop. Then summon Xeno. Synchro for 12. Glaciosaurus. Now we have a very big body. And just to make it even worse, we have a Godarla. So then we could also do this. Meteorus. Baby effect. Stego. Add pink. Now we're getting to some goofy plays. And there's one of our final boards. So we could have went into Solda, Logia, or Dolka, but this time I didn't because just kind of showing off in general. Sorry for a little bit of a mental freeze a minute ago. It's pretty late at night, so I'm a little tired. It's like 4 in the morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile, and have a lovely morning, night, whatever. And remember, enjoy life for what it is. Good night.